And welcome to the Salone Star Parade with me, King MILLAN, right on the station SLBC. This is the program where they talk a lot about the stars of Ghana, this country, inside you, anything they do. As long as they do it into entertainment, it's a program where they talk a lot about you. We come on board, people know about you exactly. I'm not at the studio right now, but the star guest for this week, I decided to come meet and somewhere and get some nice time around. You know, the background right now, we got a beautiful sea, which shows there's a good atmosphere, nice atmosphere with a hot day, like this one day right now. So, I don't get a lot of people now. Salone Star Parade, international artists as well as local artists. Them we'll talk a lot about music. I'm not talking about music. We mean different kind of genre of music. You know, it could be reggae, it could be African, it could be zouk, it could be hip hop. But this type of artist that they carry now, one of the very few Salone artists who sing the type of music here. When they talk about classic music, opera music, or whatever, you know, where they study and say, what kind of music this? We need for those kind of music this, and we get a star like this one and this country with sing the kind of music here. We decide to come with some Salone Star Parade, and the person way and the star for this week, have another person called a doctor. I mean, doctor in music. That don't show first of all says he don't do a lot. And name now Dr Joseryl Beckley and the staff for this week on Salone Star Parade, and he can tell a lot about himself in terms of music. Welcome to the program.
Thank you, King MILLAN. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you too for coming. I rather for invited me because of course I bring you on board.
Yeah.
You know the star for this weekend Salone Star Parade. I know they talk about star. Now for let them know exactly which they do star for music they play. And also you come out from till you come to the speaker. You said for that?
Yes.
You know I know my story.
Yes.
well, it's set for that as well, and of course, but now you type of music where they play. First of all, whose kind of music they play? Go and play small of your style of music they play film. Whose kind of music they play by the way?
I sing classical music, so opera music, recital music, when I like German songs, French songs, Italian songs, Italian opera, German opera, French opera, and that kind of music they do.
And that kind of music is very rare, very difficult for singing this kind of country.
Yeah.
And you decide to take as part of your style of music. You
Yes.
enjoy?
I enjoy bad one. Bad one.
And you don't go to different parts of the world and sing, or rather you don't be outside and sing people that admire. You don't even win awards, man.
Yes, I win several awards.
Okay.
And I win the Artist Presentation Society Award. And I win the Global Leadership Fellowship Award from University of British Columbia.
Okay, pause there. You don't win awards there. But if people know those kind of music, this week they sing, they don't win awards from anymore, eh?
Yes.
So look, no pause there for a while. Well, the start for this week, the great person in what I say again, a name like Joseryl Beckley, Dr. Joseryl Beckley, doctor on the type of music. We will reach that point outside the doctor come out from. But in the meantime and right now, let's just get the taste of the kind of music the way the singer. And let's start to do a proper interview with the staff for this week, Joseryl Beckley. Watch out, and I'll be back. welcome back once again, Salone Star Parade. Well, that is various type of music that we're gonna style get for this weekend. Now in performances that we see, so wait they do, in terms of music and the kind of music the way they sing. And also we didn't also surprise that man, Salone was singing that kind of music there indeed. She's a Sierra Leonean. It didn't Salone right now. You want to tell exactly who start this kind of music and what they plan for do right now. Once again, the staff for this weekend, Dr Joseryl Beckley, the staff for this Salone Star Parade. Welcome again to the program, my sister.
Thank you.
Now, Joseryl, you know the staff for this weekend. First of all, we want to know who started the born, who started the born, if possible, and who school will you be first of all?
I'm born December 20th, 1978. And I go Tawayo, I go King Hamad, and I go St. Joseph's Convent in Albert Academy before I go to Abbey College.
Wow. And in the intention as a young kid coming up, waiting at the team, what's the plan?
Well, I've been planning for go into pure economics.
Wow.
But I've been doing music on the side of Balanta Academy of Music.
Okay.
That will be 1996, 97.
Okay. So why you shift? Why the twist of intention?
Like twist of fate.
Wow.
Because I don't get so serious in Balanta that when the war happened and we all escape and go to Gambia, that day me music life just go blossom. We did St. Paul's Church in Apakau, and that day I become choir master with the refugee choir, Salone refugee choir.
They reached to that point. Now, you want to become an economist, as you say.
Yes.
Yes, but you twist the mommy and the pa, they welcome this change of.
The mommy will welcome the change, but the pa not be so green. But what it make the pa green now we are getting full scholarship. I go study in a County College in America.
Where is he now?
The park?
Yeah.
The park they give
But the work at Guinea right now?
Yeah, they teach at Guinea right now.
And you're proud of you right now?
Yeah, very proud of me.
But take me to the young days, this young kid, the primary school, the secondary school concept. Where to give the passion now, for coming to music? I don't say one for the economist, but at the same time you say music being at the corner. Where to give this passion? Where to come to you for coming to music?
Well, when I was small, my brother is me young, Joseryl Beckley, and I'm a choir boy in St. George's Cathedral. And I can go take a choir practice in the evenings. After I don't come on practice or before, I can sit down and listen, whether they sing their anthems, then songs, then psalms, then hymns. It sounds so melodious. Where all the person they come together, they see the conductor, they conduct them. They all they sing boisterously, all male choir.
Okay.
So I can learn all the anthem there. What we now started on the club is gone there. They sing, ha, 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 joy to the world, the Lord has come.
Okay.
Then joy to the world, the Lord has come. They sing at all different parts then.
Okay.
They would enjoy, we sing. So as I go, I come up convent and go Albert Academy. And then Akinola Thomas will meet me manager now.
Okay.
And he said me into music, but even into pop music.
Okay.
So the pop music I'm going to do that 21 with the Albert Academy.
Okay.
And we get some group that we do hip hop with Tunis, Mohammed Tunis with Yata Lavali that will be there.
So who's kind of hip hop music that you did?
Well, the hip hop music will be like Tupac, will be like Big Daddy and Puff Daddy and. I'm like up small, like Vanilla Ice music.
Okay, ice, baby.
Yes.
Yes. Do you give me some part?
And let's stop, collaborate and listen. Answer back with the brains or a picture something. Gonna hold me tightly, cool like a heart from Billy and nightly. Where you can stop me, I don't know. Turn off the lights, then I glow to the extreme like a back from a bed. And lock the stage and then jungle again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's nice. So what you gonna say now? Why you left that kind of style of music? They come into this one way. Most of the artists in the Canadians continue in the industry now film and they look for. And you when you talk about film and any kind of music they let hip hop they are, or you go into R&B, why can't your music way it's difficult for people to know?
Well, this church music will also get into me, then the pop music and the R&B and the soul. My voice been just so melodious that when I hear opera for the first time, then oratorios, then why hearing a church music, when I be explore all that kind of music then it just started like say the music they take me spirit going at the heavens. like they transcend. And when you hear the orchestra they play, then you sing the voice and the coming. It's like saying that the planets are where they roll with the aid and sound. Just imagine the planets are rolling the aid and sound. It that's glorious and that's important. Because you get so many instruments, they're loud. We see they're so loud that they put the orchestra under the orchestra pits at the stage. The orchestra they're under the stage.
Okay.
So you know they overpower the voice them when singers sing. And then when you just balance the voices them and the choirs and the orchestra, when you hear you just sit on an orchestra opera hall you watch. It's not other world today.
Okay. So they get, like you say, taking a 7 heaven.
Yes.
Another part of the world.
Yes.
Now, I've been in Italy for the first time, when you are just to have a public, a hall for singing this kind of music. How was it like for the first time?
The first time, now we I do Mikal from handling oratorio soul. And I've been in Gambia, I mean, 1997, 1998. So now the man don't die now, one Mr. Johnson. Then he go pick me come out now, St. Paul's back out. Now he say, can I be church with the do soul? One man can sing with me as guest soloist. So I go, and that day they do his exact performance. It was televised nationwide in Gambia. And President Yaya Jammeh did it at the time, we go the show. So when I sing, so my voice be so rich, me so innocent, it's so delicate, but my voice no innocent, you don't mature, you don't develop. Because I mean innocent, it sounds so angelic, it's so delicate, so fragile, young baby, yes, young woman. At the age of 18, 19, that age. So it's a different texture right now from that 10 day. But the beauty of it is that when they hear it in America, they don't believe, and they say this person I will get forever.
Seriously, you said not going for a until I hear it. You will give me that song again, or give me that way you do, where you will take you so much. You do that again?
Well, I don't remember the part again.
Okay.
I don't remember the part again, but now beautiful piece. From Handel. Now duets them. I don't think I've been doing too many solos, but I mean duets them what they do with other person. Then with the choir.
So now you take you to that level.
Yes.
What I can take you to this level? I mean, for instance, in college days, I'm supposed to wave me the ball around, we join the club in college.
Yes, I've enjoyed it.
Then wash, go do wash car. Tell me, make me feel how in Italy,
Fabric College be sweet. Fabric College be sweet during the years, and I'm in the Azalea Club, and I'm in the Elegance Club. So with 2D and Millicent and all the people in the world in the Fabric College. And one time in the way they will get for do car wash, after initiation and all the lights and they don't go on. We go do the car wash in a lovely beach, they will come all day. We go sing for one UN man, United Nations man. We invite me. So we all don't have so much fun, we all don't enjoy it. And they say, Josie, yes, can sing. So I'll be so glad in where I don't sing down. I sing one piece.
I will ask you which piece you sing.
I will tell you which piece I sing now. Spencer-Lovsky in Aria. You're going to get this. From time to time I entertain, I am the toast. My guests drink vodka and champagne and do what they like most. It won't be sweet to have his fun. There is a freedom home. In all the words to coin upon, it is a free for all.
Wow. So this song, when you take the UN man, I say give a money.
Yes, they give me boku money. Then they give me some boku money back. Let's say I'm serious money, like right now, like there 5 million.
This song where you do somebody where not of film kind of music, they sing, it's kind of better music this way you sing. But this man here, this song, give big money.
Yes.
So that should say this man knows it's classic music.
Yes.
Wow. So that pumped you as well?
Yes, then it comes to me, call me party, they give me zeal. They say, Joseryl, they sing, I'm a singer.
Take me to the days of Balanta now.
Yes.
You say they live in Balanta as well, but since I did to this small hip hop and R&B style of music. take me into Balanta. When you go to Balanta, now here they sing way, you bought and you follow. Oh, some teachers come in, you say like go Balanta.
Well, I will tell you what's happening. Because me now, St. George's Cathedral, I've been baptized and confirmed. I'll not be able to go on the church choir because now all male choir and still is all male choir. So what's happening with Grandpa Tyrone Campbell, he say, Joseryl, I say, Grandpa, I want to go Warren choir. I say, no, Warren a Methodist church. He say, why you not go non-denominational choir, we're non-church affiliated, where we not go feel bad, say the course of church, and you know the go side for day. So he said, go Freetown Choral Society. So now Freetown Choral Society I go, now they go perform the Fledermaus, where I sing the part of Adele.
Okay.
So when I sing the part of Adele, all my year one day, then they say this week I get talent. Then they send me go to Lodging Light. They say I will go audition for them. Now Balanta, that's a Balanta don't know.
Okay.
So what I'm going now, and I say you voice so delicate. He say if I left you now, people they and they will take your voice as they will you very difficult things for do before you type. So he say can't make a nurture you, can't make an epi for go. Make an epi for go in a very protected environment where I will take care of your voice and make sure say you go that way. So now that I do where I go Balanta. And then I begin take music theory, air training, sight singing. I be so they enjoy the music theory. I be so they enjoy for calculate, crochet, reading, this, that. They can give me them British piece the work they listen to their anthem, them, Vivaldi, pieces, them, Purcell pieces, them. I can so they enjoy what they listen to them. It sounds so robust, so delicate, so light that I don't know. I just stray away from pop music. I stray away from rap. I stray away from all that. I just listen to classical music now.
So you go into this one, many now when they listen to hip hop, R&B, and other music, African music or whatever, how it sound to you now?
Well, I still miss some. I still miss the music. Like you want to hear good music at Bona Club, good dance, good all night. And the dance so, hey, don't look me so I can dance all night. Don't ask me if I did them, but I'm just in there, understand me.
I'm going to say that.
Dance go down, we come back.
Up till now?
Up till now.
Wow.
But the shit was going on. Mommy, only teach one for dance will be all.
Wow.
Hey, you see we were tie we lapa and roti we tie we tie.
Well, we cancel that, you know, because you don't go somewhere, come back and we have to know so you come out like you know. But you know, I'm not saying I'm more of a vocalist too. What about the instruments you play? I'm not saying voice and instruments too. But what about the piano, keyboard, whatever you play?
I play piano for a little while, just to get through the college entrance exams and the college requirements. But it's a secondary instrument to me.
Okay.
Then I play violin for one semester because I want another instrument for explorer. But my major instruments are voice.
Yeah. And
the reason why I don't explore other instruments so much is that the voice is so delicate that inside my body the instruments there. Inside here.
So you play with them.
So I play with them. So until what they do, they affect them. If I don't sleep better, it affect them. If I don't eat better, it affect them. If I don't exercise, it affect them. If I don't if I don't learn the music well, then my brain I get for use. All the instruments inside my body. So I'm not able to explore other instruments because it's so demanding of my own time. The voice is so demanding.
Yeah. And now I don't say the voice and instruments, of course. But whose likes parts you comfortable singing?
Well, I will tell you say I'm comfortable singing in very different parts.
Oh.
Very different parts.
Very talented because you're comfortable in singing. Very different, but that's just one way why you okay with.
Yes.
Wow.
And I sing from C3 all the way up to C6.
Wow.
So I get at least 3 major octaves to 4 major octaves we're comfortable with. Then I sing like a man as well.
Okay, we'll come to that.
Yes, I sing like a man.
Yeah,
and I train man them. So I did tenor, I did bass, I did baritone, I did counter tenor.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, we can take something we do. I got a variety of songs that we don't do. This one, I think you performed this one, a song done by Georgie's Zig. I call
Ouvre ton cœur.
Oh my God.
Open your heart.
Open your heart. Okay, tell me a little bit. We can play this one now. Tell me a little bit. So you perform this one. I get something. So you perform this one, and waiting. This song be about.
This song be about life in general. You see, open your heart, let your love come in. Open your heart, let the song flow. And so this song here, a nice piece with George Bizet, right, for young coquettish woman.
Yeah.
You know, like the soca Spanish Zazuela kind of flavor, where the person get what guy is more.
Okay, yangi.
Yes, no,
Nice one. Well, once again, I start for this weekend. In name now, Dr Joseryl Beckley, and I start for this weekend. Of course, in kind of using them, very difficult for saying this country, but he really don't come. And we're going to talk a little bit more. What's a plan for the younger people to do as well. And when they can't get the song here that way, call again the name now.
Ouvre ton cœur.
French, eh?
Yes, French.
French word by George Bizet. So now watch out, and I'll go join you back. Welcome back once again. The program Salone Stafari right on the station SLBC. I don't say enjoy the song so much, you know. But once again, now the kind of music this way when they talk say yes, now musician they sing so, now artist they sing so, now voice anyway. And the staff for this week at Salone Post they sing so anyway. And French music they do so by Georges Bizet. Well. The name now Dr Joseryl Beckley, and staff for this Salone Stafari. Watch out, and we'll get more for talk. Welcome to the program. Nice one. But what I ask you, who's you perform this song like?
I perform in Canada.
Canada?
Yes.
Okay.
Or a recital.
After this, how was the response? How people were taking?
People really like black singers in Canada, especially with voice when they go down deep low, like that mezzo soprano kind of quality, but I guess still the soprano quality as well at the top. So they really like black singers and when it gets that deep, rich tone in at the low part, because they don't get both people that like that stage. Yes, so let me hear in the car.
Okay, before you go Canada, make understand, so you go first in America.
Yes.
You go study music.
Yes.
Tell me how come this American contact come and how you take your time and study in America?
Well, the American contacts now, what's in this name? So Vanessa Jones.
Okay.
Mrs. Clarence Johnson became during the war. Because I've been keeping involved with William Jones.
Okay.
So when the war happened, I said Jones is not lawyer now. Say time you. So how we don't get that handle in solo recording. Now take on with me A-levels, me O-levels, me that's it I'm in St. Mary's Halifax, Canada, the program, the extension program
Okay.
So I take me 1 year transcripts and send and go to college. Then Vanessa they push them from there now. For me then give me scholarship. So how the music department here, you have Dr. Kill, then Mr. Spencer, they all back to now, they say, they'll give this people some big scholarship. So the money when I get all at the bank account, then they take and just give me. They say this speaking, I will not believe that I voice this will become a recording. Because now audio and send, that's a video. And so I don't believe that I voice a voice, now I voice break out with test number.
So when I go test you now, how was it like?
Then like me, then give me Music Scholar Award. As I reach so, now the president, Dr. Helen Washburn, they give me Music Scholar Award.
Wow.
I get the certificate.
What's so special?
Well, when I go, I audition back, because you go for audition back for the one old music faculty.
Okay.
For me then, just say what you send them, now you know the exact person, you did it live. Because you know see I mean, mail, post and mail. Yes, I don't get video at the time. So, just like a get YouTube now, you can just send a YouTube link there, you come, so that's it, I'm post and mail. So, I want to go do the audition, I do the piano audition, and then I do the music theory or tests, then I pass some I fail. Then, because then if you at one, or then they test you from university level, first year all the way up to fourth year, all the way up to senior level from how do you call it? You get first year, they get sophomore, they get junior, they get senior. So they test you for the 104 years. Then what you pass, they exempt you. Then what you fail, you get for take the class, the course system. You know, so because I've been on the balance, I've been for pass at least some of the elements in course system. So that's how we start. Then they give me this scholar.
So how long you did it?
I did it for 2 years. Then I transferred to Indiana University.
Okay.
Yes. So Indiana University now #1 ranked in the world for upright music. And when I go there, and some PEO lady them, they call them philanthropic educational organizations. They said we give me scholarship for go to college. Now one of the women them like came me go for my audition. They help me pick me up at airports, then they came go and sleep in house, they drive me go down now at Indiana University. When I go, I look them brochure. I see this Italian woman, Romanian Italian woman, Virginia Ziani. I said, what are this person? I say, this person here, the famous person we get.
And I mean, understand Oluma now.
Now, Oluma now, she's in her 90s.
Now, okay. Yeah.
Yes. But if you see her, she's so beautiful. If you check out YouTube stuff, you will see some of the sisters there. Virginia Ziani. She's so glamorous. So, when the car is saying, baby, darling. Hey, baby, come and give me a badge.
Wow.
Hey, she's so.
And you worked with her?
Yes, for 4 years.
Okay, so how was it like?
It was wonderful. She had all the best singers from all over the world. She had people from Spain, from Italy, from Germany, from Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Canada, all side people that come out to Ghana with her. All side. She had the most international equipped studio with all the best singers from all over the world.
Okay, so just all this time we did, what a difficult time when you ever get things, especially in terms of using this natural instrumental voice?
Well, the difficult thing the difficult problem we get, about access to the higher register, access to a high voice.
Okay.
high pitched voice.
Okay.
Because when I'm just go to college, I'll be able to sing up to high C. But when I'm in the Indiana, where are the how they sing as a lady sing, the way how you get for sing that high C day, now with some kind of strength where I don't mean things I get. That strength day, it take me years. I never go gym.
Wow.
Yes, I never train myself like an athlete, like for say like for say me as some kind of boxer or some kind.
So you need the physique. You need
the physique.
You need to get that kind of power.
So
okay.
I lift weights.
Okay.
I lift heavy weights.
Wow.
Like there's 70 pounds on my legs. I lift the 40 to 50 pounds on my hands. Then I do the back muscles them and in the stomach muscles them. Then I do the elliptical machine. Then I do that exercise where you pull your body up.
Yeah.
I exercise like a man. Then now that telling me high C just come.
So now the only secret that?
Now the secret is you get for exercise. You get for sleep like an athlete.
Okay.
Like a bolt.
See players.
Like how bolt strong. You get for strong.
Yeah.
You get for strong. Because when they high C they come so. If you sing out with strength and power.
And also from don't get the pull up.
If from the abdomen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go.
Yes.
So and if they claim up, you get to take the time and neither is strength they they look for.
Yes.
So you let them get up?
Yes, I let all get up.
Wow. So where you get up, and I that are the difficult parts when they will get now.
Yes.
So what are the easy one for you?
The easy one can later. Because I've not get any for 1 or 11, but I don't really use them.
Wow.
They send a fake voice. They send a fake voice, a man voice. They say, but Nancy Hemsey, then they love me masculine sound.
Wow, okay.
They love them. They call them Mezzo Soprano.
Okay.
Because now like Carmen, like a Dalila, and like a Azucena, or they're very powerful, dramatic mezzo soprano singers, like Carmen, Dalila, so Spanish and French woman, we get some very low voice.
Okay.
And them man them can just get so turned on when they can sound in it. Man they like them all.
Yeah.
They get turned on, I mean.
So you mind the whole of it too? Man they like it too for that?
Yes.
Okay, we'll
Then they take points back. They say, must they mess with Sugano and that's what I'm saying.
Now, how will you tell like where you did it and say you talk say you come from West Africa? And you know the surprise actually?
Yes. I say she's the best in her country has so far.
And you don't do investigation, you find us the best?
Yes.
Nobody knows the way to sing like you?
Well, I would say one person the way to sing like
I know that.
Palmira. Percy John.
Okay, Palmira, okay.
Yes, she's singing beautifully well.
Okay, now we can take another one back. I got a lot of them here, and this one. Okay, call this one.
I do for it. Yeah, John of Arc.
Okay.
John of Arc. Be one famous spiritual person where she was a fighter, a warrior. We come up from France. We go tell the future king of France that God don't get a revelation say if for take him to glory, for fight for him, for take him to glory, for make him become king.
Wow.
So she was a fighter and a warrior for France. And he died on the stake, then call her witch man because if they get all the revelations there, then biblical revelations.
Okay.
You know, they tell them we get people like that, especially with a woman, they get for make sure say you're a virgin and you're pure and all that, and if you give them kind of revelation then they. But they burn her to the stake as a witch.
Because of all the revelations.
Yes, because of all the revelations.
Okay, so now is something about.
Yes, it's an opera by
it's like this couple. In fact, a movie there as well.
Yes.
A movie there.
Yes, a movie.
I think I don't watch the movie.
Yes.
Yeah. So you decide, and you talk French too?
Yes, I talk French.
Because when they sing the French now, I think the French songs as well.
Yes.
And you do the same in Canada as well.
Yes, I Canada.
Okay, we'll come to get the performance of this one. We'll come again. By Peter what?
Tchaikovsky. Now
This is a Russian, because that's what I know. This is a Russian composer doing a song for French woman.
Yes.
And she's a singer.
Yes.
So also come on Salone.
Yes.
When I come to create a singer. Anyway, that's that. She's the star for this weekend, and the name is Dr Joseryl Beckley, and we're in an opera singer according to Ami saying, one of the best, the only person they close to her right now, Palmira, and they close to her. I think we're going to win Palmira on board as well. But for you so far, I think I get me hard to you. You're doing fine. So look at the song right now, and we'll come again and talk something different a little bit. To the program again. Once again, the program is from Salone Stop and Rain, right on the station SLBC. Don't get another nice song again by the staff for this week. I went on to know that possible Dr Joseryl Beckley, doctor. Anyway, they cancel that name now. Welcome you to the program.
Thank you.
I don't call Joseryl Beckley, Dr. Joseryl Beckley. You made doctor, sir.
At University of British Columbia, Vancouver, Canada.
Who's here?
2016. Not all.
My God.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm for understanding the cancer now.
Yes, I'm cancer on 2008.
And you had Balanta.
Yes. Yes.
So tell me now, waiting at the three minutes of Balanta and what's the difference in the left day?
Well, I came in 2008. I'm just done my master's at Indiana University. I can't take a break. So I come, like Dr. Joseryl Beckley, me say don't tire. You want to retire. We are many consider for take.
I love it. I love it. You don't tire, you want to retire.
Yeah. So anyway, they give me the opportunity, and I take up gains from them, and then it really help at the same time. But it showed me a lot of things, teach me a lot of things about how to do business, how to meet with diplomats, how to talk to people that for sponsorship and all that kind of thing, and how to teach, how to work with students, how to work with teachers, how to work with administrative staff, you know, how for the banking duties and all that thing. So all that thing they do na balanta, then I'm work with the board members then one-on-one. We will get board meetings and all that thing. And balanta now be a place of nurturing for young people then. And so we want them to continue.
Why you know?
Well, I don't know how they did now.
How you left
I left after I done my master's in business administration. I left from that and I decided I want to start my business. Because at the time they want for me to be an artist and for make a fundraise for them. But I mean, I don't know how they think for fundraise and for be an artist and what's the want for make a do and what's the want for do not make kind of we go parallel together. So I tell them say, well, you want to do me on tape for now.
Okay, and I find out say you open your own business.
Yes, I open your business.
Your own music school, is that?
Yes, Uzika.
Okay. Who's signing it?
Uzika is a home business for now. We dey look for place.
Okay.
As soon as we don't get place, they'll look for branch out and teach plenty people. But right now, a small number of people are will
So I want to get a little bit from Atlanta. When you are saying we need more people and you want to open your own and go people from Atlanta now. Why you decide to do that?
Well, I don't left Balanta since 2010, and then I opened Uzika School for Performing Arts in January 2011. And when I do that, I start with children then. I go to primary schools and secondary schools where they teach them during the weekends and we teach them music, drama and dance. Then they learn music theory, then they learn piano, then they learn drama, how for act, then they learn how for dance on stage, then they learn all the musicals like Oliver Twist, like Sound of Music, then they learn Sarafina dance musical, they all that thing. We got the teacher, they all click well together and work well together.
There was a time when I know some big George.
Yes.
Obi George and we did 2 hours competition there. I think it was a $1 million I think $1 million Leon's award. Which is council.
Yes.
We did it with me, you and Joseryl Beckley, Fisher.
Yes.
Now you maintain within the 10 and you go back. So you can you see like difference in terms of talent. When you left, we won't have been judged at that time, and now you see the difference or you see the difference?
That's it. People have been there, like Danny Williams and Josilia Bondo, Esther, Lucipila, you know, all the singers and they. But now we get Pete Dances, we get Victor George, we get Cindy Williams, we get Claude Bambi Davis, all the artists and the strong one that we've been there, still there, but we don't travel.
Yeah.
You know?
So you see hope for Salone music?
Yes, I see hope. I see a beacon of hope in Salone for Salone music, really.
Okay, you don't go through music schools then. You don't do balance, you don't go to you swear. You just see the urge for young people, they see they hear want to learn music or they just want to do the basic kind of style of music. Don't mind me, don't mind me. So people just want to sing without going through school. You know, I don't see where a competition was there the last time when Juno Spencer, I remember saying the award show, any artist will win themselves for they go balance for Golan. Some only money they don't go balance for Golan at all. You don't see that urge there, you still see them say people really shy away from go learn real music or just go into that kind of music, that means the music.
Well, because people are say music not going to pay them, then they shy away from learning the theoretical side. But the theoretical side will be very rewarding. And if you study the theoretical side, you can be an independent musician all on your own. Nobody can tell you rubbish. Nobody can tell you foolish. Nobody can tell you how to do your job because you already don't get the skills acquired. But then when they will shine from them, that because they feel say they're not going to do nothing better with that later.
So why they going to music?
Well, they go into now for the 2-3 money where they give them for the first 2-3 bebeshke music where they give them, and they can get money and they can get fame. They can still make up with this Sierra Leone.
And they're very popular.
They're very popular.
Very popular. You're not popular rich them right now.
No, I'm not popular rich them.
So don't be fight for the popular now.
Yes.
And you get doctor in music.
Yes.
They don't get nothing out paper, but they're very popular.
They go cancel me, don't worry. I go hire
them. So that's our right now. So what's in there in store for them? Then one in the way, as I say again, most of them they shy away, don't talk about again.
Yes.
On our way, like, they don't go wasting time for music. Why don't just sit down for goes one, take people to come and to know one, I don't say, they become a big star.
Yes.
So what if you say go change?
Well, then they take me go Europe, then they take me go America, then they take me go South Africa, and they take me go Ghana, Nigeria, when I'm ready. Even if I'm being Michigan musical people, once they do well, me I go hire them. Real entertainment company go hire them if they are very, very, very good. And if we for markets internationally, we go hire them. Because one, they take the work seriously. Two, they believe that they can get the income from music. Three, they believe that they can help their family from music. Four, they believe that they can retire and get pension from music. That they take their artwork seriously. If I meet that kind of person, and invest always I get financial.
So now you invest, because we get talented.
Yes,
we get born talented. When people are wait, truly, they not even go music school, but when they sing for you, it just needs small polishing.
Yes.
Yeah, I know a lot of them.
Yes.
And you're ready for them as well.
Yes.
Okay, now, what you go advise somebody, like they listen to you, once you can start off music, you know, the kind of way you love the way you passion way you get in doing what you're doing, you say one for one. What's my advice? What you go tell them for drink? What you go tell them for eat? I go tell them for exercise.
Well, for now we I would say we want for land with MILLAN. I'll tell them saying a painstaking career. That's until we get for protect. If you don't get the seed, you get for natural, you get for the people. So like what you eat, you get for take care what you eat. All thing in moderation. I don't say no eat nuts. I don't say no eat palm, I lie. I don't say no eat cassava, I lie. So everything in moderation. Now that's what I would say.
So broken moderation means that as small. Let it cut out.
Yes.
Okay, just wait. You don't spend 2 years in America. How many years you spend in Canada?
Well, I spent close to 9 years in America.
9 years in America. In Canada, how long?
4 years.
4 years. Put some together 14 years.
Yes.
Now you don't come for can sit down now.
Yes.
You trust it to come for can rest or you get extra to your for can do?
I don't come for can rest because I'm still in the working age.
So let me talk business now. Now people are going to listen to you. Maybe they want to see you live on stage. You know how you perform. They want to get the feel of this wonderful lady. How we get this wonderful voice here. Maybe someone will touch you, snap with you, or maybe teach them more in terms of music. How do they get you?
Well, they can get me through Zinka or really entertainment company.
So when can Zinka address?
Zinka address at 31B Beckley. Yes. For now, until we get a bigger space. Okay. Yes, and we can provide me the telephone number and the program as well. Yes. My number is 099 270 765.
Once again, it's 099-270-765. Okay, now look, I make for understand you get show.
Yes, I get show.
When you get show?
The 19th of May, 7 p.m. prompt. We start sharp 7 p.m.
Sorry,
we're doing a British Council up Tower.
So what's the show get for there about?
The show get for there about German music, Italian music, African music, when a balanta in Afiwa, we do some pieces and drum. Then we do some light German operetta works, and that's about it.
You know what I want to now? Because for people that hear they get to speed, I don't play clips and from things the way they go out. Now, so me and you now, 1-to-1, don't do some freestyle. I want to give me this one way, I think the Lord's Prayer.
Okay.
Give me the Lord's Prayer, people can get you know, from people talk. Perform now.
Okay.
Lord
Jesus, we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the
Thank you, amen. Congrats.
Thank you, sir.
You know one thing, I get close to you, I don't feel the vibration. I don't feel like it's like I don't see the vocal cord I play.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel it. You know,
Yes.
this is one thing. A lot of artists they don't they do surgery for the vocal cord. Did you ever come across that?
Secretly, yes.
Okay.
And publicly, yes.
Okay.
Because me not may get problems in voice, but I may get thyroid problem.
Okay.
So you know me get for do me vocal cords, but we get for do me thyroid gland.
Oh.
You know the thyroid gland na the growth hormone where they make causing like shots like a dwarf,
Okay.
or they make it grow too tall like a giant. So that butterfly cord day, I will get tumor day.
Okay.
So I don't get surgery day in 2007.
Say the only possible way you sing like you Alpina.
Palmia.
Sorry. So that means I'm also not going for in terms of this kind of style of music. Or another person can be invite to come to it.
Well, I never talked to my manager, but I get a few people that in mind who I want to bring under with umbrella this year.
Okay.
And then people that they Victor George, Cindy Williams, and Pete Dalton, including many other singers then. But they go for show promise, they go for show willingness for work, they go for show willingness for sacrifice, they go for show willingness for push for go before, and they go for show willingness for want for succeed. I want to see that hunger they for say I want to beat somebody in a war.
As you're so hungry for that.
Yes, me
So
I'm hungry. Yes.
And this show is going to be outside, British Council?
British Council, 7 p.m. May 19th, next week Friday.
Okay. And how long the show go for? You go for how many songs? Like how many pieces you have to sing?
I do Songs of the Wayfarer when I'm by Gustav Mahler, when 4 songs in that song cycle. Then I do 5 songs from Richard Wagner in Westendorf Leader. Then 2 German song cycles in the one. 2 heavy giant pieces.
Wow. No, somebody want to get you online. I forget you online. Apart from this mobile on this one. Somebody want to check for you online.
I do on Gmail and I do on Hotmail.
Okay, Gmail. What is Gmail?
My Gmail at joseryl2078 at gmail.com.
Okay,
The Hotmail at joseryl2078 at hotmail.com.
What about YouTube? So we don't get you YouTube.
Just type Joseryl Beckley. You get all the YouTube links. All the
Well, just going to start for this weekend. I get one hard part to on the program.
Okay.
We not can always end with hard, so hard, you know. First of all, you don't born.
No.
You know, born is like
Not yet.
a week from born.
Yeah.
Okay, top this number. I don't want to get me on my line. It supports you.
No, now do it.
What about now? I guess what's that now?
It's
Is that what you know? My new. That's the come, eh?
That's the come.
I know that. And I wish there's. You don't forget about someone.
Yes. By God power, I got it.
Yeah. And but you take the music as a baby, sure.
Yes, I take the music as me, baby.
And Paramount to do it now.
Yes. But now I don't study done because I always believe say I don't put man before me. Because all the one they don't come before, they all may get for the weights.
Okay.
So man wait stay the entire they married.
So if you want to come now, sight time for the guy. I just don't know my name.
So now I don't relax.
So she's ready, and of course, you don't wait to say ready, don't come out. All the same answer, thank you so much. It's a pleasure, and because you know it's start. We end up with this song we call Ave Maria.
Yes.
This song, a popular song. What does it mean, by the way?
Na Guno.
Guno.
Yes.
Okay, but this piece here, Beyonce don't do, Mariah Carey don't do, a lot of big artists don't do, and you can make this song as well. Wow, why you pick On this song. Go, you
Because a famous piece of Oman Sabi,
Okay.
Oman Ki relates with Ave Maria,
Okay.
and nice standard repertoire. Where if you conquer them, you show them and say, I'm just as good as they are.
And what is this guy for talk about? What is this?
Ave Maria and I prayer to Holy Maid. We say, Holy Maid, Mother of God, remember us, pray for us, think about us, we thank you for everything you do for us, kind of thing, remember us in time of death, pray for us. Not any prayer they Catholic prayers.
Yeah. Thank
But
you
in
so
Latin.
in Latin. Thank you so much. I think we finally don't come to an end, and of course the pleasure. You don't talk a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, and time to time again, I think I look for the movie on God.
Okay.
Yeah. So talk more. I know some new thing here for happen.
Yes.
But not mind you.
You ask her.
Well, she's the star for this weekend. Named Dr Joseryl Beckley. Of course, I hope we're singer, classic one for that matter, and only one of the bestest we ever get in this country. Of course, we need for nurture, we need for support her. It gets a show on the 19th of May now, which is cancelled. We need for go there and support her. And I can play a video clip we do now from the music we just talked about, Ave Maria. Ave Maria. And I want to say thank you so much for watching us well. Keep up for the log on to SLBC TV and for the programs I will start by Mina King MILLAN on behalf of the staff for this weekend, Dr Joseryl Beckley, and left now with a piece we call Ave Maria. Till next week, may the Almighty God bless you. Bye bye.